Scientists pinpoint brain circuit for spirituality. Spirituality may be deeply woven into our neurofabric, researchers claim. Consciousness can be both a blessing and a curse. During humanity's first steps on this planet, the world looked radically different. Mysteries were everywhere and the thought of uncertainty was ever present. It's no wonder then that virtually every culture across different points of time and geographies have independently invented religious frameworks that soothe existential dread. Indeed, even in present-day times, over 80% of individuals all throughout the planet distinguish themselves as one or the other strict or otherworldly. That is on the grounds that, for a great many people at any rate, otherworldly convictions might be designed in our cerebrums. During past research, researchers performed mind outputs to see which spaces of the cerebrum light up while playing out an assignment in profound individuals versus non-otherworldly ones. In any case, the correlative idea of such examinations is innately restricting. Jab the cerebrum and you may discover God. To make quick work of things, specialists at Brigham and Women's Hospital in Boston, Massachusetts, adopted a significantly more extreme strategy to plan otherworldliness in the cerebrum than different gatherings have endeavored before. Michael Ferguson and partners utilized a procedure known as SAW organization planning, by which complex human practices can be credited to explicit mind circuits dependent on the areas of cerebrum SAWs in patients. On the off chance that a specific conduct stops or, alternately, gets set off by a specific SAW, then, at that point that implies the relating mind area should be some way or another included. The group utilized a dataset including 88 patients who went through a medical procedure to eliminate tumors that were conveyed all through the cerebrum. The patients additionally finished a long review that included inquiries relating to profound acknowledgement previously, then after the fact their medical procedure. Of the 88 neurosurgical patients, 30 showed an abatement in self-announced profound conviction prior and then afterward neurosurgical mind tumor resection, 29 showed an expansion, and 29 showed no change. Utilizing the injury network planning method, the scientists related changes in otherworldly convictions with cerebrum circuits in the periaqueductal dim part, a brainstem locale that has been involved in various capacities, including dread molding, torment regulation, selfless practices, and unqualified love. Our outcomes propose that otherworldliness and strictness are established in central, neurobiological elements and profoundly woven into our neurotexture, said Ferguson, a main specialist in Brigham's Center for Brain Circuit Therapeutics. We were flabbergasted to track down that this cerebrum circuit for otherworldliness is focused in perhaps the most developmentally safeguarded structures in the mind. The outcomes from the first dataset were approved with a second dataset including in excess of 100 patients with mind sores brought about by head injury from battle during the Vietnam War. These patients were posed inquiries like, "Do you see yourself as a strict individual? Indeed or no?" subsequent to enduring mind harm. In any case, the way that all members associated with this investigation were from overwhelmingly Christian societies and the absence of vigorous data in regards to patient childhood are both significant restrictions. The specialists would need to rehash the investigation across numerous different foundations to approve the connection among otherworldliness and the periaqueductal dim. For Ferguson, these requests are not only philosophical. He accepts they may prompt significant common sense applications, particularly in the field of clinical practice. Only recently have medicine and spirituality been fractionated from one another. There seems to be this perennial union between healing and spirituality across cultures and civilizations, said Ferguson. I'm interested in the degree to which our understanding of brain circuits could help craft scientifically grounded, clinically translatable questions about how healing and spirituality can co-inform each other.